All right, so I want to respond to a comment that was left yesterday on the video, right? So let's read through it. Men are totally capable of courting several women and bonding with one because real men deal in logic and intellect, as opposed to women who deal in emotions. Men bang women and women get banged. The banged object is getting the most damage. So if she's taking all the damage, ain't no way she bonding. However, men are not created to be so damaged by a woman to where he can't bond with another woman. It's simple science. And I'm disappointed in this brother's commentary because he is completely pandering to women and reaching all at the same damn time. Shaking my head. Now, first and foremost, I do no pandering, bro. Everything that I say is coming fresh out the Bible. So you gonna argue with the book, you're not finna argue with me. So that's first and foremost, right? But we finna go back through what you said, because if we gonna come from a logical or intellectual standpoint, you should be able to talk about something other than sex, right? So let's go back through it. He said, men are totally capable of courting several women and bonding with one because real men deal in logic and intellect. Logically, why would you deal with a bunch of them to find one like that, right? If you find one that you like, wouldn't you cut the rest of them off? Right? But y'all don't do that. Why not take your time, right? Because wouldn't it be hard to see the good qualities in one if you got a bunch of other ones? If you texting a bunch of them, if you talking on the phone with a bunch of them, you mixing this shit up, you're not finna sit and tell me that y'all don't do that. You're not finna tell me that. You telling me as complicated as women make things, you gonna deal with a bunch of them to find the perfect one? You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. That's whoremonger stuff, bro. That's not how we did things in the past. That's not how we did things. As a man, that's not how we did things. It's just not. He said, men are totally capable of courting several women and bonding with one because real men deal in logic and intellect. And there's another thing that kind of irked my soul about some of you dudes, right? You niggas been taking this men think with logic, women think with emotion shit too far. A lot of y'all dudes think with y'all emotions as well, bro. Explain to me the logic behind this. Give me the intellectual position that you have on dealing with a bunch of women, because the banged object shit is stupid. How can you tell me y'all think with logic and intellect and the first thing you say is the banged object? I want to get some out the Bible right quick, bro. Cause that right there just showed me that you're an evil nigga, man. That's what just showed me, bro. You an evil nigga. This Tobit chapter 8 and verse 7. And now, O Lord, I take not this my sister for lust, but uprightly. Therefore, mercifully ordained that we may become aged together. Which is crazy, because how can you in the same thought process, right? Because that's what showed me that the reason why y'all like to deal with a bunch of women is it's strictly sex based. It's not nothing else. It's sex based. Because you're not, let's just say all these women start having kids, right? You're not finna do the things that the Bible tell you to do for women that you done had a kid by. You're not finna do that. You're not finna make sure, you're not finna pay multiple mortgages. You're not. You're not. You're not finna take care of all them kids at a high clip the way you're supposed to, according to the Bible. You're not gonna do it. So it's literally sex-based. That's literally what it is. Let's read it again. And now, O Lord, I take not this my sister for lust, but uprightly. Pay attention to what he said. He said, I don't take her for lust, because there's other characteristics about women that you're supposed to be looking for. So if you in a mating type of mind, a dating type of mindset, talking about you're gonna deal with a bunch of them, the reason why you want to deal with a bunch of them because you might, as they say, score at a high clip in terms of getting them in the bed. It is what it is. We just gonna keep it plain. But look at the mindset of our forefathers. He said, I take not this my sister for lust, but uprightly. Therefore, mercifully ordained that we may become aged together. Because that's supposed to be the goal, that we supposed to grow old together. We supposed to fall in love and keep this thing rolling for generations. That's not what brothers is doing. Again, like I said, I hate when brothers get into these bags where they don't like women to have a body count, right? But then y'all to get in the comments and get on these videos and talk about y'all dealing with multiple women. Where the hell do y'all think the body counts is coming from? If y'all in a bag where you want the women to stay pure for the most part, why are you having sex with a woman that you don't want to be with like that? You don't want to marry her, but you want to have sex with her. That don't make sense. That's Bible. Actually, I want to go get it right quick. I want to go get the verse then, because I don't want y'all thinking, oh, he just pandering. Nigga, this Bible, nigga, this God talk. This is Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. So this whole banging thing that you talking about, you supposed to be taking care of them. Biblically, from a biblical perspective, God said you're supposed to be able to provide for your household. He said those that don't provide for their household, they are worse than an infidel. That means you're a non-believer. For you to be dealing with a bunch of women and not taking care of kids, not taking care of the woman that you laying down with, you're worse than a non-believer. That's Bible. So how am I pandering? How am I reaching when y'all won't do what God say? That's crazy. Let's get some more real quick. Because y'all be getting into these bags where y'all don't think that y'all can deal with a bunch of women, right? What happens when men deal with a bunch of women? Let's keep it all the way real. What happens when men deal with a bunch of women? It's never a good outcome, ever. It's never a good outcome. It is what it is. Let's get some more. This is the 1 Kings chapter 11 and verse 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Zidonians, and Hittites, of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you. For surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love. And he said 700, and he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart. So when we talking about having the experience of dealing with a multitude of women, King Solomon did it all, right? We can take King Solomon's word because he dealt with more women than anybody, right? I'm pretty sure none of you dudes that's walking the earth today have dealt with over 1,000 women. You haven't. It just is what it is. So when King Solomon is giving you advice, giving you instruction, you should follow that. You should follow that. Let's get some of that instruction that King Solomon laid. Let's get some of that instruction that he's talking about. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleases God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken thereby, shall be taken by her. Right? Think about the mindset. He dealt with over 1,000 women. And he said he would rather die than to deal with a woman whose heart is snares and nets. 9 times out of 10, if you're dealing with multiple women at a high clip, most of those women's heart is snares and nets. We can't get in a mode of talking about how horrible these women are on a day-to-day basis, but still want to deal with a bunch of them. It don't make sense. You will be more cautious in what you're doing. You'll be more calculated, right? You'll be more logical, right? You'll be more intellectual in how you picking and choosing a woman. And dealing with a bunch of them is not going to work for you. It's not. That shit don't work. It don't. That shit don't work. Why do you want to deal with a bunch of women when y'all say that most of these women are evil? Y'all crazy. Let's get some more. I want to go back to what he said right quick. He said, men bang women and women get banged. The bang object is getting the most damage. So if she's taking all that damage, ain't no way she bonding. right? But this the problem that y'all don't understand too, right? As a man, when you having sex with all these women, you attaching yourself to them as well. You didn't know that, did you? Let's go in the Bible and get it. Let's go in the Bible. Because I know y'all like to talk about the sciences and shit, right? It's cool. Y'all full of it, bro. For real, for real. Y'all some evil dudes. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 15. Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Christ? Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of an harlot? God forbid. So he telling you, if you moving in a particular manner, right? You shouldn't be dealing with hoes. Period, point blank. You should not be dealing with harlots and whores with a W. It is what it is. Verse 16. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot is one body? Let me read it one more time. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot is one body? For two, saith he, shall be one flesh. When you call yourself having sex with a woman, you joining yourself unto her. It is what it is. You might look at it like, oh no, men don't do. Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. Why you think a lot of these dudes, they get in these relationships out of you done dealt with 100 women, right? You think you finna be faithful to that one girl that who boring as hell? You're not. You're not finna do it. But y'all can keep on telling yourselves that because y'all want to keep on dealing with a bunch of women. Y'all talking to men here. We're not talking to no little boys. We're not talking to no, oh, you can get it's what he called it? Exercising options. That's one thing that I really irked my soul about some of y'all dudes. Y'all will listen to Kevin Samuels talk about that, and Kevin Samuels said it on the multiple times. He don't believe in it, but y'all ran with it. It's exercising options. No, you're exercising your lust. Let me read it again. Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Christ? Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of an harlot? God forbid. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot is one body? For two, saith he, shall be one flesh. Because those sexual experiences is supposed to draw y'all closer to each other. You ain't even operating in a godly manner if you having sex with a woman that you can't get close to. Please understand that. You moving very demonically if you're having sex with somebody and you trying to forcibly tell yourself that you can't attach to this person. Trying to tell yourself that she don't mean nothing. If she don't mean nothing, why you having sex with her? If you can detach yourself from what, literally think about what you're saying. You're literally inserting a piece of yourself into a woman and saying you ain't got the bond to that woman. You dumb as hell. You dumb. You're dumb for real. You dumb as hell. He said it's simple science, and I'm disappointed in this brother's commentary because he is completely pandering to women and reaching all at the same damn time. That's crazy. Let's go back in the Bible. Let's go back in the Bible. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 23 and verse 17. All bread is sweet to a whoremonger. He will not leave off till he die. Because sometimes I'm wasting my time talking to some of y'all dudes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm really wasting my time. Because how can you come on a platform that I literally go at both sides? If I see a video where a dude saying something dumb, I'm reacting to it. If I see a video where a woman saying something dumb, I'm reacting to it. If y'all want to see something that y'all want to see a different perspective on, send me the clip. Ain't nobody pandering. I'm giving you Bible. But a lot of y'all dudes, all bread is sweet to y'all. And that's why y'all end up getting destroyed. All this child support talk, y'all niggas is evil, man. Because 9 times out of 10, the child support lady was a lady you never should have been dealing with in the first place. Because why? You thought you could just be having sex with her without bonding. But okay, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. It's working out. It's working out perfectly. Y'all dumb as hell. I promise you. Some of y'all dumb as hell. But correction, telling you how things are supposed to operate, you pandering and reaching. At the end of the day, what y'all be saying is y'all not godly dudes. It's okay though. It's okay. Y'all ain't got long. This is Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Now think about the mindset, right? For him to ask the question the way he asked the question, he said, who can find a virtuous woman, right? Who can find a virtuous woman? That's a question because it's hard, right? And I'm finna go through a couple precepts to prove what I'm talking about. It's hard to find a woman like that. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 22. Whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord. Right? So he's speaking in a manner. He said, whoso findeth a wife. Because everybody that get married don't have a wife. You might marry a woman, but that don't mean you married a wife. Because there's a difference. It's a difference in how they carry themselves. But a lot of y'all like smashing on these whores. It is what it is. Y'all ain't dealing with a bunch of, y'all not courting. Let's keep that all the way real. Y'all are not courting several women at the same time. You mean to tell me, right? The same 50-50 dudes, right? The same dudes that don't want to pay 100% of the bills. Y'all are courting several women at the same time. Y'all think we stupid, bro. That just irks my soul when y'all think we that dumb to think that that's how y'all moving. Y'all not moving like that. Stop. Y'all having sex. That's it. You think we stupid, and that bothers me. Ecclesiastes chapter 36, also called Sirach, chapter 22. The beauty of a woman cheereth the countenance, and a man loveth nothing better. Right? We all understand that. Most men love a beautiful woman. That's clear. Verse 23. If there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then is not her husband like other men. I really want to read this again because I don't think y'all understand what it's saying right here. I'm going to read it again. If there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then is not her husband like other men. Because these qualities don't come in women very often. Kindness, meekness, and comfort. Those qualities don't come in women very often. So if a man married a woman like that, it said he ain't like other dudes. Why? Because that's rare. That's not normal. So why? If most women don't have these qualities, why would you deal with a bunch of them? Wouldn't you take your time and just try to pick the right one? You would take your time. You wouldn't have sex with her. You would not have sex with her until you found out she got these qualities. Because from a biblical perspective, if you sleep with her, it's supposed to be yours. That's why a lot of y'all be complaining now, because the lady that y'all like having sex with, they be bozos, they be clowns. Big ass eyelashes, fake hair, right? Huh? Baby hair down to the eyebrows. That's what y'all like. Because let's be real, if women wasn't getting attention with it, they would stop doing the shit. Y'all keep having sex with them. That's why they won't stop. Y'all doing the things that y'all, it's like the men and the women don't understand. Y'all are creating the problems that y'all talking about. Y'all are literally creating the problems that y'all talk about. I don't know, man. I thought this was an interesting joint, man, because it's like a lot of y'all be dumb, bro. A lot of y'all be dumb, bro. And let's be real too. If y'all really read the Bible, where in the Bible was there a successful dude with multiple women? I really want y'all to pay attention to what I'm asking you. Show me in the Bible where it was a successful multiple wives relationship. Show it to me. Show me that. Show me in the Bible where somebody had multiple women and it was successful. Because Jacob struggled with his two. They was beefing because they felt like he giving more attention to her. He keep on having kids with her. Right? That's what goes on when Abraham had his situation. As soon as his wife got what she wanted, get that lady and her kid up out of here. And we ain't got to talk about King Solomon. It said them women destroyed him He was into all types of idolatry. Why? Because he had all these women. Saw what King David did. King David was willing to kill a nigga to get another man wife. Show me in the Bible. Show me in the Bible where a dude had a successful relationship with a lot of women. Show it to me. Show it to me. Because in the scriptures, it tell you that you wasn't supposed to do that. That's when you get to the verses. He will have mercy on whom he will have mercy. Because it wasn't supposed to be like that from the beginning. That wasn't supposed to be a thing. That was not supposed to be a thing. But y'all keep telling yourself it's science. It's science. Y'all not even realizing, bro. Y'all thinking in a warped, evil state of mind, bro. It is what it is. Y'all like bouncing around. I got that in the last video that you commented to. God hate niggas that get older and still trying to deal with a bunch of women. That thing irks his soul. He said, my soul hateth the old adulterer that doteth. Why you still want to deal with a bunch of women? When they ain't created for you to do that. They ain't created for you to just have sex with as many as you want to. To my courting. If you talking about courting, y'all ain't supposed to have sex during the courting stage. The courting stage is not for that. The courting stage, if you want to be technical, was for you to get to know this chick. Boy, y'all some evil dudes, man. Let's get some more. This is Sirach chapter 6 and verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. That will be an example of the courting phase. You getting to know somebody. It said, if thou wouldest get a friend. So you want to talk to this person on the long term. I want to get married to this person. So if you want to get married, if you want to court somebody, it say, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but having sex with somebody is giving them credit. Because you got to be comfortable with a person enough to have sex with them, right? So if you're willing to give somebody your body, that's you giving them credit, because most people, they switch up after that. Coming from men and women, right? If you just want to be honest, right? Most dudes, when you have sex with a chick, you don't want nobody else to have her. So imagine, right? We in 2023 in America. Think about how warped our mindsets have got. Our mindsets have got that we don't care. Once you have sex with a chick, you don't care if anybody else have her. That's not biblical. That's not godly. That's not manly. You niggas is moving like animals, bro. You niggas is moving like animals. The only thing that separate humans from animals is the laws of God, bro. That's Bible. Ecclesiastes 3. We are beasts at the end of the day. What separates us from them? The knowledge of God. That's it. So if you moving and grooving like a damn chimp, like a damn lion, like a damn wolf, I like this wolf today. I like this lioness today. No, bro. No, stop it. Stop it. I don't care how you slice that. I want to know. Logically, explain to me logically why it's okay for you to deal with a bunch of women. In an intellectual manner, explain to me why it's okay to deal with a bunch of women. Because the banged object is not intellectual or logical. It's not. Especially considering the fact that men have those same hormones released, maybe not as a high clip. But when y'all having sex with women, y'all releasing dopamine, serotonin. Y'all releasing all those things as well. Those are the bonding hormones. That's what that is. But y'all brothers be so knee deep off in y'all flesh, bro. Y'all lust be killing y'all. Killing y'all. That's why a lot of times when brothers be complaining about child support or complaining about their baby mama, they be complaining about these women that they be dealing with. You chose to deal with that many. You chose to stick your rod in a bozo. You did that. That ain't nobody else's fault. How you gonna blame her for being dumb when you knew she was dumb? I don't be want to hear it, bro. I don't. Me personally, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. So it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I really want to know. I want y'all to explain to me logically, why is it okay to deal with a bunch of women? Explain that for me. Especially coming from a bunch of men that think that most women you come in contact with are evil. Explain it to me why it's okay to deal with several evil women. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. Can we just go ahead and admit it that most of y'all are whoremongers? Because 9 times out of 10, you coming in contact with whores. It is what it is. If she willing to have sex with you and you ain't promised her no type of commitment, you ain't offered to buy her no house, you ain't offered to buy her get her on no insurance plan, you ain't offered to make sure she good, she eat, she clothed, which is what husbands do. You ain't offered to set this woman up and make her an honest chick. She a bozo if she giving you her body. That ain't even a fair exchange. Y'all are whoremongers, man. Can we admit that? Y'all are whoremongers, man. Y'all are whoremongers, man. Stop talking this men think logically bullshit. No, y'all are whoremongers thinking with y'all rod, bro. That's what y'all doing. Y'all are whoremongers thinking with y'all rod. Because the women that y'all coming in contact with are whores with a W. Y'all ain't dealing with wives, nigga. Stop. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.